Hello, Leo, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot reading. Thank you very much, Leo, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So what's meant to be? Let's look at this connection. Is this connection fated? So we're going to be covering quite a lot here today, Leo. Your energy, your person's energy, how they see you right now, what's holding them back, the current energetic outcome, and of course, a spiritual message just for you, Leo. So we'll be covering quite a lot. Let's get started. And of course, Leo, take what resonates with you, and what doesn't, just leave it behind. Energy behind the deck, we do have the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and also the Three of Pentacles. It almost feels like, let's work together. Let's work things out. But let's look at the logical side of everything. The Knight of Pentacles is all about offers and changes that are tangible and real. The world, excellent. The world is definitely your oyster. Things are finally moving in your favor. Excellent. Okay. Leo, are you having sleepless nights? You cannot sleep, that your mind is taking control regarding the relationship, worries about the relationship almost. Okay. Your energy. We have the Page of Wands here. So if we focus on your energy, feeling very young at heart, the Page of Wands is all about small messages, but also feeling, like I said, feeling very young at heart. Feeling motivated to take action, to organize stuff, just to feel really young again, feeling youthful, feeling beautiful. I definitely do love Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands does always take action here, especially things that Leo loves and strives towards. Let's look at your person's energy. Wow, Leo energy. That's the sun. So your person is absolutely loving you, Leo. To see the sun, the ray of sunshine, this is absolutely beautiful. So you bring a lot of sunshine, abundance, everything. You bring absolutely everything. We know that the sun is such a beautiful, powerful, major card here. This is absolutely wonderful. So with the sun, you have to remember that it also shows the playful side of ourselves. Like I said, Leo, I picked up that you're feeling quite young and alive. So is your person. Being surrounded by family, friends, children, health is good, everything is good. So how do they see you right now, though, Leo? What's their current perception? Oh, the Knight of Cups. That is the most romantic knight. The Knight of Cups is all about changes and offers. Your person desires to offer romance to you. The Knight of Cups, again, very beautiful card. It's full of emotions. Somehow, Leo, you actually stimulate certain emotions of your person. They may say it or they may not say it, but I'm telling you that you definitely do touch on their emotions in a very good way, of course. On its own, yes, the Knight of Cups is a beautiful card on its own. Even your person loves to organize stuff with you. That's their current perception of you. I also want to add that you coming into their life has also been a breath of fresh air. It has been an amazing opportunity. They may say it or they may not. It may sound corny, but since you, Leo, coming into their life, it has been an amazing offer, an opportunity. So they're feeling quite lucky. Is there anything holding them back? Any fears? Third parties, anything at all? No. Look at this. Everyone's feeling very young at heart. The Page of Cups, again, I feel like there may be children involved here. Or Leo, you and your person may be very young in age. If you're even more mature, you act very young, which is such an amazing thing. Page of Cups, that is all about love messages. Messages here and there. I feel like both of you, you never forget to say to each other, have a wonderful day. Have a great day. How was your day? You never forget to ask, how is your person doing? So there's nothing holding your person back, Leo. There's no emotional block, no past wounds here. Let's see, what else? Wow. The Six of Cups. You've known each other from a past life. You've known each other for quite a long time. Perhaps you both went to school together. Perhaps this is a situation that you just feel so comfortable with each other. It almost feels like you've known each other for a whole eternity. So this is good. This relationship is based on a very solid friendship, not just love, passion. That's great. That's a bonus, but it's more than that. It's literally about having fun, having each other's back, being each other's best friend. And I noticed something here. We have the sun. Where is this person swinging? Oh, they're seeing the beautiful sun also. So there's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of love here and support for each other. Now, Leo, the next card is more for you. It's just more of a spiritual message. You have the Eight of Swords. And I also did pick up that you were having sleepless nights. Worries. There's a bit of worries for you, Leo. You've got to remember, with the Eight of Swords, this person is feeling trapped and imprisoned. But can they free themselves? Absolutely yes. They can remove their blindfolds. They can remove the cloth that's tying their wrists together. They can walk around the swords. Sometimes you need to ask yourself, when it comes to the mind, the ego, the negative voice, the critical voice, you need to ask yourself, who's running the show? Is it the negative voice or is it you, Leo? So try to not pay attention so much towards the ego. If anything, do yourself a favor. Every morning when you wake up, say to yourself, I choose to be happy today. Remember, happiness is a choice. You can do that for yourself, Leo. We're going to clarify. Overall, I'm loving these cards. This is just a minor inconvenience. It's nothing too bad, Leo. Let's get further into this reading. What else do we need to know? Okay, chop and a chop. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I feel like there has been talks about that. There definitely has been a few issues here. I feel like there's been moments of this relation being on and off again. And I feel that when that does happen, Leo, you really do feel rejected. You feel ghosted. You feel blocked. You feel very tossed to the side here. And again, I almost feel with the Page of Wands that you do want to talk to your person about that, Leo. You're not afraid to talk about difficult things. But I do feel that this relationship, even though this is just a blueprint, there've been really great moments, but on and off moments. So I feel like this relationship has been on and off sometimes in the past. And you do want to talk about that. I feel like you hate it when that happens too. With Five of Pentacles, feeling ghosted, rejected, not feeling that great. Let's look at your person, the Sun. Three of Swords. Interesting. Your person has caused heartbreak, but they're trying their best with the Sun to right the wrong. Three of Swords can show, was there a third-party intrusion? Someone or something. But I feel with the Sun, they are trying to right the wrong. They're trying to restore the happiness, the abundance, the power of the Sun here. So this could show why, Leo, sometimes you're feeling very rejected by a person. If we look at the Knight of Cups, how they see you right now. How do they see you right now? They see you as the Ten of Swords. So Leo, yes, this could also mean an apology coming your way. They know they have caused hurt. They know. If they could walk in your shoes, Leo, they know that their actions have consequences. So look at the Ten of Swords like that. How they see you right now. They see that you're not doing well, that you are hurting, that you're disappointed, that you feel betrayed also. And they know that whenever there's a challenging card accompanied with the Knight of Cups, it is showing that this person is having emotional, like an emotional connection. They're feeling the emotional intelligence, how their actions have caused hurt. And yes, this can also show this person, because you do have a Knight, it's showing there is action here. This person apologizing, this person wanting to talk through difficult times that have happened. So think about changes and offers too. Leo, you're coming also towards the end of your pain and sorrow. The Page of Cups. The Moon. The Page of Cups with the Moon. So, is there emotional block? Yes. The Moon is showing internal fears, fear of the unknown. I feel like almost that, Leo, there's more to your person's story that you need clarity, that you need to find out more. Every time we do see the Moon, it does suggest don't take everything at face value. We need to go a little bit further and deeper to seek the truth. This is why with the Page Cups, yes, it's all about messages, but I feel like we need to find out more about the truth. Now, because Page of Cups is referring to messages, I would definitely suggest looking at your person's phone, because I feel like there is confusion, there's ambiguity here, there's no clarity. There's a message here that's causing uncertainty, fears. There's no clarity here, so we need to get clarity on that. The Six of Cups has also been clarified also with the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is showing changes, moving forward now, re-establishing the friendship again, which is something amazing here. That is something that you definitely want to do, is re-establish the friendship again, and you want to be able to move forward. So if we need to get clarity. If we don't get clarity, issues are still going to continue. Get the clarity and we will be able to move forward. I feel that your person does want to extend that olive branch, because remember, the Six of Cups does show the return of someone. Here we have a Knight that's coming towards you. Leo wants to extend that olive branch. They're coming with really good intentions. They're coming here not to break your heart, not to cause any more suffering. No, if anything, they do want to re-establish the friendship again. Now, the Eight of Swords, I get it, Leo. And I mentioned before, be careful when it comes to the ego, because you've got to ask yourself, who's running the show? Because I feel like even though there has been heartbreak, Leo, you can still have your happily ever after. I feel like this situation is not done. It's unfinished. We've got to continue though. So the Eight of Swords has been clarified also with the Ten of Cups. That's emotional happiness, emotional abundance. So Leo, I understand that everything feels like it's up in the air. We don't know how to proceed to move forward. We don't know what to trust. We feel like there's a lot of mystery around us. I get it. But the best way to get around this is to get clarity here, because this is an issue. I feel like, yes, your person wants to really make an effort. They want to apologize to you. That's all great and everything. I love that. Yes. But there's still something more. There's still an emotional block here with the moon that we need to get clarity on. So, Leo, even though, and I do get that you've got the Eight of Swords where we're feeling miserable, we're feeling trapped, we don't want to talk to our person, this can be worked out. Why? Because your person's coming here with the Six of Cups. They're extending that olive branch. They want to be your friend. They want to earn your trust again. And this is why this is a call to action with the Knight of Wands. It's a yes or no. They want to know, hey, can we do this? Can we work this out? If I had to suggest, what would I say to this? I would definitely say yes, because you have the Ten of Cups and you can definitely proceed. You can definitely proceed moving forward with the High Priestess. Just proceed with caution. Ask the questions to get clarity. And I feel like this is the issue here. There's not enough clarity here. There's something that needs to be resolved, that needs to be talked about. And I get it. It's a little bit uncomfortable. I understand that. But you need it. You need that clarity, Leo, to make this work. So I definitely feel that this relationship, yes, it's meant to be. I feel like this connection can survive. It can go the distance because of these cards here. And they definitely feel that they want to fix the heartbreak. They really want to right the wrong. They want to restore the happiness. So with the High Priestess, Leo, like I said, I know everything's up in the air, but get your answers, because the High Priestess also does suggest secrets and mystery. We need clarity with the moon. You got to remember, with the moon, it's like, here, I know where I stand. Here, I don't know where I stand. So we need to get that clarity as best as we can. We need to ask those questions, even though it can be uncomfortable, but we need it, because there has been heartbreak. There has been deceit here. There's moments where you have felt, Leo, betrayed, blocked. You feel really like left out in the cold here. That's not nice. So yes, I definitely feel that your person owes you an explanation. They really need to own up and tell you everything. Be transparent. Be out there. So thank you very much, Leo, for joining me. I hope this reading has given you guidance and clarity. Have a great day, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now.